Team BLQK. We are underway. So we played to 15. You can only score when you have the serve.
On each side out. We'll keep track of that for you with those pickleballs up on the scoreboard.
Annalie, aggressive.
Can serve here, Annalie Waters.
Always a crowd favorite, Drew. When she's ripping two-handed backhands like you see right here, the crowd is going to go nuts.
1-1-2.
All the way to close the net like you can in tennis.
We will see some tremendous rallies here tonight. Oh. How about this? Oh.
There we go.
And the crowd goes wild here.
You can see Whitwell gets that paddle up in the middle. The advantage of having a lefty in the middle. It's not three-dimensional. You can jump over and try and catch somebody, knock the ball down from the side of the court up close to the net. That's an earning.
It is a lethal move when executed, almost indefensible as Lee Whitwell pumping the fists here in this first game. Oh, great job by Terashenko to keep it alive.
That's so smart.
Tremendous touch from Whitwell. When you have your opponents deep on the court, just drop it there with such finesse.
4-3-2.
4-3-2. Correct server, Whitwell. Oh. Oh, Whitwell just couldn't lift it.
Terashenko has one of the nastiest forehand rolls. You want to dip that ball at people's feet, or it would be awesome to have her spreading the word everywhere, not just in the U.S.
Former tennis star at Texas Tech. Just makes it over. Oh,
Nicely
there's that roll again. And
Point.
for those of you that might be tennis fans new,
Chimeras. Worth noting also, we will switch sides when we get to 8.
4-4-1.
Ball trickles over. Annalie Waters waiting for it. Oh. Oh.
Lee Whitwell asking, was that out? When it was out by about 10 feet. She has so much fun, and big, large crowd like that will even egg her on to do.
Backhand there.
And the lead back to Coop and Terashenko.
So Lee Whitwell executes what we call an ATP in this sport, Drew, around the post. It only has to get on the other side, but it doesn't have to go over the net if the angle's there like it is right here. Whitwell can, in the rules, go around and your opponent. You want to put a ball that looks attackable like that one was there, Drew, but it's a little too low below the net to attack. Annalie Waters took the bait and put it into the net.
Oh, dropping one hot.
The Lee Whitwell show, ladies and gentlemen. It is so hard to be able to hit a drop shot off a ball you're going to hit an overhead on, and then big finish right there by the lefty. And you'll see her play on that side of the court the whole time because Lee and Anna.
In this game is after that serve, you have to let the return bounce. And that's called a third shot that Annalie just hit there. And it's the furthest distance from the net. And we do that so we could approach the net and neutralize the point. So look to see third shot drives, third shot drops. That ball creates the whole point.
And a big finish by Coop and the fans.
Place that ball.
12-10-1.
Oh.
Andrea Coop speeding up. Lee Whitwell to respond.
Tremendous display of defense by Whitwell, keeping that paddle out in front of her body and just not giving any ground. They're within two.
Men's doubles coming up next. Chimeras hoping to get one in the books here. One away. So now game point. Annalie Waters to serve.
14-10-1.
Ball is out.
Just barely. How about this pair, Waters and Whitwell, epitomizing what Major League Pickleball is all about.
The youngest player picked from the draft and the oldest picked on the draft. Congratulations for their first win, Team Chimeras.
First time they played 15.
To step it up about 10 more notches, so here we go.
Underway men's doubles. Good start.
Right off the bat, Kyle
Point.
going over to Rob next.
Yeah, and they were partners together.
1-4-1.
Won national championships together, and now they stare each other down on the other side of the court.
Yates goes and gets it. Oh.
So it's hard when you're in Rob Dunnery's shoes because Ben Johns is going to come
Second
over
server.
and take balls standing right in the go on his outside shoulder, which he's baiting them. He
6-1-1.
wants it there. He wants it there so he can finish it. Makes it hard for your partner to know when he's going to come in there, but very difficult on the opponents as well because he's such a menacing presence.
Look at this. Oh.
It was like we had a game of tag going on between Nunnery and John scampering together after the ball.
1-6-1.
And every single point. Now it's Yates. Oh.
This match here. go.
Kohler standing strong right there.
6-1-2.
What do you coach other players to do?
I tell them to try to move into the
7-2-2.
best position they can. Just hold the paddle out in front and do nothing. Because if you try to apply something back, you're going to lose a lot of control. So you got to use their power and try to slow down the game with a little bit of backspin. What do you think, Dave?
Agreed.
How about this rally?
Oh.
Tough to have it finish like that.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk over that point when asked the question. You know, when you're defending.
And now Team BLQK, they are pulling away.
Yeah, they're
Timeout,
rolling.
receivers.
That's
Second server.
dialed in and focused. Wants this, sees that cup over his shoulder. Right there we saw in the shot. And Rob Nunnery, despite being the
Year.
Across there is AJ Kohler. Kyle Yates. This ain't old at all.
Oh.
A lob.
It's in. And that's going to do it. Team BLQK, 15-4. They have answered the women's doubles win, and now we're tied at 1. Crowd is on their feet here in Dreamland. Seen a little bit of everything so far. Nothing doing here for Kyle Yates. Mixed doubles on deck from Dreamland. Big overhand from Yates. First of 2 mixed doubles matches here, tied at 1. And there's another big shot by Annalie Waters.
So what you're going to see in mixed doubles is
1-1-1.
Let's play.
and that's what you'll see him do. Yates trying to get it to a safe place, and Coop was ready with the two-handed backhand.
1-1-2.
Wasn't getting near the
leading here. Game number 3.
Annalie Waters with a big angle off to Andrea's sideline.
I mean, the minute she touches the court, she has everyone in the crowd on her side, and her play makes them want a seat.
Kid is an absolute rock star. Oh, what a return. Oh. Great effort on both sides.
Insane get by Yates there.
What a hand battle. How about that? Kyle Yates has come to play tonight.
Point.
He is like the Jimmy Connors
5-4-1.
of pickleball. And the abominable Lee Whitwell. Oh.
And Kyle Yates is here to play, finishing those hand battles, putting the ball down between his opponents.
9-9-1.
Lead back to Cooper Johns, but it's a slim one.
I mean, that's the epitome of sorry, not sorry. Look at Johns, his grimace as this kisses over the tape coming up on this ball. Come on, man.
10-9-2.
Beautiful shot by the best player in the world.
Oh.
And Anna Lee Waters stares down Ben Johns. Crowd is loving it.
Anna Lee, so fearless out there.
9-11-1.
Yeah, Esquivel in that video. How about this?
Wow!
Enough of this little patty cake stuff. It's time to clobber it.
Ben Johns, as good as he is physically, Dave, he's even better mentally.
He is. He's the best
13-9-2.
stratus. He's got strategy.
It could be. People are coming after him.
It's in. He's got to go get
Tweener.
it.
Oh!
Phenomenal get by Yates, and then they got confused as to who had what side. I mean, look at him track this down. Oh. Slams into the Major League
14-9-2.
Pickleball logo, and Anna Lee unable to finish it.
Game point. Team BLQK, they take care of business. A lot of good emotional points won by Waters and Yates.
Of it. And in here, we only make you win by one, so we have a ton of matches that ended up 15-14.
What?
Look at that angle by Whitwell.
I mean, just shots you've never seen before. I've never seen before. You guys probably have.
That angle was ridiculous.
And the refs are talking to each other about a possible foot fault from Lee Whitwell.
On a mission right now. Oh, that's long.
Great job by Whitwell with the Ernie to set up Kohler, but he smoked.
Of this great game of pickleball. Oh. Wow.
Big smiles from Whitwell, and what a violent left hand finish after Tarashenko.
No, not really attacking. I want to just ease our way in, build the point. But that's what they want to do. They want to try to get to that line.
Went to the well again. Tarashenko has to come back. Oh. Oh.
Yes! All players on every part of that court.
After all that hustle, Tarashenko and Nunnery had a miss.
Now the teams are tied up here. Game to 15, it's 12-12.
Take a deep breath. There's the Ernie. Look at her feet that time. No foot fault needed.
Whitwell going bananas.
Nunnery.
Here she comes, 2 feet clearly outside.
Yes. Nunnery.
Kitchen to make sure all the feet are out of there when they volley.
Second serve here, guys.
Wow! A reset into a counter punch. Lee Whitwell is on fire.
No looking back now.
And
it's long.
And the ball is long.
people jumping up and down on the rafters.
People want to see singles. They want to see that game.
12-13-2.
Second serve here. Oh, skips over. Bring it on back.
Wow. Nunnery again shows that unbelievable foot speed to get up there after it kissed the tape.
Oh, Rob Nunnery still alive. Whitwell wins it. No, we're still playing. Unbelievable.
The point was over 3 times.
Oh my goodness, it looks to me that the Ernie might have been a foot fault.
Whitwell, she's won the crowd over. And there's a big one. It is game
Oh
point.
my goodness, here we are. Here we are, you guys.
Oh, hold the phone.
Great.
Oh, a little wide.
Great defense by Rod Henry. Irina Tereshchenko staying alive.
Oh, overran it. It's in.
Yes.
Nunnery saw an opportunity when you see someone go for that.
Oh, Nunnery tied him up that time.
Okay.
Point.
And it is.
We're going the other way for match point.
Yes.
Rob Nunnery, biggest moment in his pickleball life right here,
Reminder,
right now.
this is a win by 1.
So if they win this point, they win the championship. If not,
14-14-2.
and there's an opportunity here for a side out.
There it is, Team BLQK. Rob Nunnery, Irina Tereshchenko, Ben Johns, and Andrea Coop, the first ever Major League Pickleball champions.
All week.
Rob Nunnery, Andrea Coop, and Irina Tereshchenko. Great job by AJ Kohler, League Pickleball.
Here's that final point as Kohler reached and just couldn't quite finish it, and then Bedlam on the court
It was
through.
not a perfect game. Good job.